photo taking. Now we are inside the Forbidden City.
Yeah.
The back gate, north to
gate.
south.
Yeah.
So in the back gate is the Imperial Garden, the first place we
This
saw.
is the garden.
This Imperial Garden is one of the 4 gardens built inside the Forbidden City. But Imperial City, they have another garden, bigger size. For example, the Beihai Park, or the Central South Sea. If you know that, a place for the central government, China, where the state house is. State house for Chairman Mao and the Premier Zhou to stay. So Forbidden City is here. Then Imperial City with 3 man-made lakes. The North Lake open to the public as a park, but another 2 is still not open to the public.
Not open. Or
Yeah.
the Mao House.
The Mao House.
Not open to the public.
No, it's the place for the central government of China, for our chairman Hu, and Premier Wen to stay for work during the daytime, but they don't live in there anymore. Mao Zedong and the Premier Zhou Enlai used to stay there for work and for living. In 1980s, the once was open to the tourists to have a visit, former residence for Mao and the residence of the Premier Wen. Yeah. Forbidden City in the private area, the living place for the family, to the emperor. 3 sections again, eastern, center, and western part. Yeah. In the center, they have an imperial garden in the back and living quarter for both the emperor and the empress. The empress is the first wife to the emperor, the husband. Yeah. But this husband got not only 1 wife, but they got large number of the royal concubines. So empress is just a social status to be the royal wife in the first level.
First lady.
Yeah, first. Then the second, there are totally 5 rankings to be the royal concubines, totally. But the empress is the most powerful lady in this family. Yeah, we call that inner court. And for today, after the tours in the gardens, imperial gardens, I'd like to show you the western part. Yeah, in the living quarters. Why? Because the western part was a place for concubines to live. And nowadays, they have the furnitures inside the palaces. It's the most interesting place for us to see, to make better understanding about the emperor's life. The furniture or pieces they do for the room decorations. Then the stories, of course. If you know a lady named Dragon Lady Cixi, if you don't, please remember the name. You'll find out more stories about Cixi when you go back home. Yeah. And I will show you the place for Cixi. Yeah. It's a concubine. More stories talk later. Thank you. Now, photo. Come to visit Forbidden City at the proper time because the peonies they're blooming.
Sakit, sakit. Satu. Tengah-tengah enggak? Satu.
So over here we're seeing that this wood here, it's very important in Chinese culture. It's called the
concubines. And the famous concubine, her name Cixi.
Cixi.
So her place.
Princess.
What is she famous for?
She's a princess.
Cixi.
Cixi is princess.
She was a concubine. She became the concubine when she was 15 or 16. Then with the Emperor Xianfeng. The Emperor Xianfeng, he passed away in the year 1861 after the Second Open War. Because of the English and French came to Beijing. So the royalty ran away from Beijing to the summer resort in Hebei, Chengde City. And a year later, the husband, Emperor Xianfeng, he died of the disease. So her son was the only emperor, the emperor children, the boys, took over from the father. So, the husband empress got no children, and other concubines, only girls. If any chance they got the boys, there's something happened. The baby died from the disease or some accidents happened. So the Cixi, her son is the only one from the emperor family, royal blood. And he got the power. And the mother of the emperor, she became in the title of Empress Dowager. So Empress Dowager, in the mother of the emperor, he could rule in political. So there comes a story which named Giving Audience Behind the Yellow Curtain. So the emperor, the young boy sit in the front, and yellow curtain, she hide it behind. And the government official talk with her, not the boy. The boy knows nothing, only 5 years old. Yeah. But unfortunately, her blood boy died 14 years later with no any children. So this mother adopted another child from royal relations, who was the last emperor.
And make him an emperor.
Yeah, he became the emperor. Then after this emperor passed away, same time as Dragon Lady Cixi, the last emperor. He was the last one from Qing. So this is the place for Cixi, when she was concubine, gave the birth to the boy. So bring so many good fortunes in her life.
So when she became empress, where did she live?
Then she decided,
She moved to?
to move away from concubine place to the west. Place more important until the age 50. For her age 50 birthday celebration, he decided came back to her place, where bring her the good lucks. And her courtyard was connected for her own use. A number of the ladies served to stay with her in this area. This one is the water well for drinking water or taking for the daily life use. Take a bath. You may wonder where is their bathroom. They got no bathroom inside the buildings. Large number of the people serve them to move a toilet in there, or they move a big box, wood box, to take a bath. They serve. And that too, in copper, is the water, the fire prevention. It contains water in it. to prevent the building in wood against the fire. If sometimes like they have fire accident, they use the bucket, get the water in there, and put on the fire directly. That's the fire prevention. Yeah, good question. Everyone, have a look at the top of the roof. Along the edge of the
Is
roof,
the bamboo or
glazed tile, ceramic. Yeah. There are some the smaller figurines on the edge of the roof. The first at the end is immortal, a man riding on a rooster, and he's leading one animal group from the heaven. In the first order, dragon. The second, phoenix. Then the lion. Then heavenly horse, seahorse. Then the Mexico animal, right? Another row, the upper row. Depends on how important the building is. The number of the animal behind the immortal will reduce. The more the animal is, and the most the building important. So they reduced, and 9 is the biggest number for the throne palace. They finally go to the throne palace. This one they got only 5, so it's the medium level. But never even numbers, only the odd number. Because odd number, they stand for positive in the yin-yang culture, compared the even numbers. And the place for the emperor to live is the heaven palace. They are come from the heaven. So that's another reason why they're forbidden to commoners, which named the Forbidden City. And the very top of the roof, 2 bigger dragons. The dragon only got the head and the mouth holding the roof in. This is the water dragon, protect the building from the fire or the lightning storm. For example, the summer season, raining season in Beijing, the lightning storm will damage the building. So this water dragon could pull the water out on the fire directly. Now, let's move.
Then
They always step over it. Because this, the doorstep is very important for the family.
no, it's bad luck. You step over, langka. That's right. We'll have a good luck by doing that.
The last emperor got a couple of bicycles in the late period of Qing Dynasty after 1911. So for enjoying his habit, riding bicycle in the living quarters, so the rear part of the living quarters from the garden to where he lived, the doorstep cut it. Move it away during the daytime and move it back to here as the doorstep during the night to lock the doors.
天鹅妈那么厉害，真可气。
还整点儿家伙。
来了，等等。走，反正。
Here is the Hollow Family period. Used to be the living quarter for the emperor. And the empress, the first wife, she lived in another one, the second behind this. Standing on the dragon line, the central exit. The one for the husband in the front, and the one in the middle, in between the husband and the wife, was smaller, named Hall of Union and Peace, for the empress to receive the congratulations from the official during her birthday celebration. Because of why? Because in the private area, the living quarter for the emperor family members, other men, they couldn't get into this area. So that's the only place the empress could meet the men for the birthday. After the third generation in Qing dynasty, Emperor Yongzheng, he made a decision that no more living in there, but moved from this area to the west, the courtyard in there, which was the study place for the emperor before him. Every day morning, the emperor get up from here, then moved all the way to the south part of the city for handling state affairs, the morning report, the building named the Throne Palace. Then, after the morning report, soonly came back to the study in there for the daytime. Seemed like the office you did. And evening back to this place. Winter season, the daytime very short, dark early, and the rather light. Yeah, very light.